What is up, beautiful people? Happy August. I hope you're having an awesome day wherever you are in this beautiful world of ours. So this reading is going to be all about why you are still feeling a certain person's energy. So when I say a certain person, this person should immediately come to mind. This is someone you had a very intense connection with, and for whatever reason you guys parted ways. So if you still feel like their energy is trailing you, it's following you, you're noticing number synchronicities, maybe you're noticing song lyrics that pertain or an overheard conversation, the universe has infinite ways of sending us messages. If you're noticing those signs and you kind of want to know more about it, this reading is definitely for you. So instead of choosing with crystals today, we have 5 groups with flipped over cards, flipped over witchy cards. So for group 1, we have book. Group 2 is teacup. Group 3 is volcano. Group 4 is rabbit. And group 5 is Mary Shelley loss. So go ahead, decide, take a deep breath, feel your ancestors come through, your spirit guides, whichever group you feel the most drawn to is your group, whether it's an image, whether it's the card itself, whether it's just the group itself, whatever you feel drawn to, that's your group. So go ahead, decide, I'll shut up now, and I will see you in the reading. Hello, group 1, welcome to your reading. So this is going to be all about why you are still feeling this certain person's energy. So you guys chose book. So books immediately make me think about obtaining more knowledge. I don't know why the word sapiosexual is coming to mind. Like, you and this person were very intellectually connected, and I feel like you guys had great conversations. You guys helped each other grow. You challenged each other. You really taught each other a lot. I instantly feel that with book. And with the fact that this book is so thick, I do feel like this was a very intense connection. Even if it was short, it was very intense. There was something about it where you and this person, like, when you clicked, you clicked. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. King of Wands upright. And the 7 of Cups upright. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. So with the Queen of Swords in reverse, that really does pertain to this whole knowledge message. By the way, I'm sorry about that chirping in the background. I do not know how to stop that, and it's the most annoying thing, so please just ignore that. So anyway, Queen of Swords upright, she's very knowledgeable. Swords energy is air sign energy. So air sign is a higher realm, right? Like, it's all around us. It really makes us, in terms of spirituality, it's about like thinking and being very mentally there, like being very conscious. So I feel like in reverse, it's almost like a loss of some sort in terms of this person having a divine counterpart that they could really connect with. I do feel like this person is she's even kind of crying on this card. I feel like this person is very much missing your conversation. It's like they very much miss your mind. Then we have the King of Wands. So by the way, with Queen of Swords, you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And King of Wands, you could be dealing with a Leo in particular, but this is also Sagittarius, also Aries energy. So I do feel like this person wanted to be your everything. With the King of Wands, he's got kids around him. This is the energy of someone that really wants to be there for you, wants to be your all. King of Wands is a family man. He's a family man as much as he's a go-getter. It's really the best of both worlds. And when I feel these 2 cards together, these 2 court cards, it's like they should be in sync. But for some reason, it's like the king lost the queen. And I feel like you're represented by the queen for some reason. Some of you could be air signs, maybe you are a fire sign, but for whatever reason, I feel like even if you are the man in this situation and this person you're dealing with is a woman, it doesn't matter what gender you are, I do feel like this person feels a great loss. They lost you, they lost a really pure connection. And then we have the 7 of Cups coming out. So 7 of Cups is all about choices, options. It's all about really good options too, really good fortune falling in your favor. So I do feel like this person's still very optimistic about what could happen with you, even if they haven't reached out to you, which obviously they haven't because you wouldn't be watching this reading otherwise. But I do feel like this person wants to reach out, and I feel like it's almost like they're looking at their options or ways to strategize or to figure out the best way to approach you. Because I feel like it's almost like I don't know why I'm hearing the words can't live, but it's almost like they can't live without someone that they can have really great conversations that they can grow from, or, you know, just something intellectually stimulating about you. And, you know, it's just, I feel like this person's really without those conversations with you. And then we have obsession in twin flame, of course. So yeah, this is definitely fixed sign energy. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, so that's Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. But this is definitely someone who has never gotten you out of their mind. And I feel like they could even have other options, but even if they're entertaining other options, you are still at the forefront. All right. So let's get more for you, group one. Let's get an archetype in here. What archetype is this person embodying that makes group one feel their energy so much? I mean, the fact that they're obsessing over you, you're their twin flame is, I mean, you're not crazy, group one. You are definitely feeling their energy. Whoa, that came up. That one just wants to come out. The underworld. Yeah, I feel this sense of, I don't want to say depression, but it's almost like hopelessness. Like they feel like without someone as stimulating as you, without someone that can really strike up any type of challenge in them, it's kind of pointless. It's almost like life is pointless if you can't be challenged. And I feel like this person is kind of in the zone of, in the underworld. I feel like it's not necessarily depression, but I do feel like this person is absolutely going through it with your absence. I'm hearing your absence is just as strong as your presence, group one. So when you walked out of the picture, this person absolutely felt it. I mean, you're their twin flame, so it only makes sense, especially with the Queen and King energy. I wanted to combine those words for a second. Was not working out. But yeah, this is definitely someone where this person grew from you. You challenged this person. And I feel like because you challenged them too, and we have that underworld coming out, it's almost this energy of you kind of made them look at their shadow self. You made them look at their inner self. And because of that, they kind of had to dredge through the underworld. And in a way, it gave them this attachment to you because you're the person that sent them on this journey, whether you knew it or not. All right, let's get more deets about what's going on. I'm hearing take a romance angel for group one. Okay. Why is group one feeling this person's energy so hardcore? Obviously, I think you're someone that helped them heal in a way. I don't even think you knew you were a teacher or a healer for this person. And I do think that's why book came out too. What is this? Getting to know each other. I'm hearing take two, and this one wanted to come out. Heart-to-heart conversations, and I keep repeating the word conversation because I feel like, come on, heart-to-heart conversations, getting to know each other. This is definitely the energy of someone that really loved talking to you, someone that really grew from conversations with you. You were very intellectually stimulating to this person. I don't know if one of you is an air sign, but that's definitely what I'm getting. Heavy. I do feel like this person just, it's like, they can talk and talk to a million different people, and there's not going to be another you, group one. All right. Let's get some ancestors on the case here. What's going on with why group one is feeling this person's energy so much? Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. And it's funny because I did mention right before all the readings, kind of in the intro, that this person was following you. And we have follow here, we have obsession here, we have the underworld. This person's dredging through the underworld to get back to you is really what I'm feeling, because you are their twin flame. Snake, shed old skin. I love that. That does kind of coincide with the underworld. I think of Medusa. I think about, you know, snake energy, and it's definitely, snake energy is healing energy. It's universal energy. This is also serpentine energy. I love that that's coming out. Synchronicities all over the place. And I'm gonna say this because it's just coming through group one. You still turn this person on. When I see a snake coming out, like, and it's facing upward and we have arrows, like, you still turn this person on. But there is a but here, and I think it's snake, shed old skin. I do think this person has a lot of growing to do. I almost feel like you were the one that was kind of more ascended, and you caused this person to go through some sort of dark period where they had to face themselves, and they're transforming and they're growing. I feel like they're in the kind of dark stages of it right now, but you are the person that helped them shed their old skin, and I feel like that's why you feel this attachment. It's like you were their healer in a way. You were their medicine man or woman. I'm hearing shuffle 3 times, cut twice. We're gonna find out more about why group 1 is feeling this person's energy. Why is group 1 feeling this person's energy? Why is it coming through so heavy? Obviously, we know that group 1 was kind of a healer to this person. Twice. But what else do we need to know? Why is group 1 feeling their energy so heavy? Thank you. Okay. Perfectionism and seed. Wow. Yeah, this is all about growth. I'm hearing lay the seeds. Lay the seeds. It's so crazy too, because I literally was just meditating before this, and I heard this message because I was like, I don't know why this came into my mind, but I was like, I wonder where seeds come from, right? Like, we all like know where to like buy seeds, but where do they really come from? And they do come from like the plant or the flower themselves. So this is definitely, it's so crazy that that came out. This is definitely a seed of growth. This is about challenges. You know, you can't grow without some challenges. And I feel like maybe this person, I don't know if you dropped them, they dropped you. I almost get the feeling that maybe they dropped you, or it's either they dropped you and they're really regretting it because now they're obsessing over you. And I feel like if they did drop you, it's because they felt like you had to be perfect, or they had this perfect image of you in their mind that they wanted you to like really embody, and you weren't embodying it, and they were like, oh, they're not perfect, or not my version of perfect. And it's this whole perfectionism thing with this person. And by the way, they could definitely be a fixed sign, and I don't know why I'm getting Leo energy and air sign energy coming through, but this is definitely the energy of someone that is like, had like this perfect image of what a relationship should be. And I feel like you kind of broke that, and in a way you helped them grow, but it wasn't the growth they wanted, but it was the growth they needed. It's very interesting. I also feel like you could have let them go because you noticed they weren't growing. They were just very stuck. They were in this fixed state, and you were like, I gotta go if you're not gonna grow with me. And I feel like this person's finally coming out of that. They're finally facing themselves. So this is about laying a foundation of some sort. And I do feel like with seed here and shed old skin, it's about closing out an old cycle and beginning a new one. Closing out an old chapter, beginning a new one. And I definitely feel like they want that with you, but in order to do that, they got a journey. They definitely got a journey through the stars, through the pyramids, through the mountains, all that jazz. All right. Let's get more. All right, more for group 1 and why they're feeling this person's energy so hardcore. Thank you. Okay. Wow, look at this. Fertility, all about seeds and all about growth. And we have Leo energy coming out on that card. Watermelon energy, that could be of significance to some of you. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. And then look, we have communication, which is definitely air sign energy. This is very interesting. We have book, communication, Queen of Swords, who is a master of communication. This is definitely the energy of someone that wants to reach out and talk to you, but I feel like they're not able to do that, or the universe is like not allowing that until this person goes through the underworld, until they lose this sense of perfectionism that they think they might need, that they think you might need. I feel like this is definitely going to come together again, but some type of old energy has to die before this can carry on. This person absolutely wants to communicate, and I feel like they think about you a lot, and that's why you're feeling their energy. All right. Shuffle once, cut 3 times is what I hear. 1, 2. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Pick from the top, I just heard. Okay. High Priestess of Air. So this definitely could be an air sign energy you're dealing with, whether it's you, whether it's this person, but this person's definitely thinking about you. Air sign energy is all about the mental realm. It's all about what's going on, what's going in the flow of the ethers. And if I feel like as I'm saying this person's actually thinking about you. I'm setting that intention. This person's thinking about you as you're watching this. It's done. High Priestess of Air coming out is definitely letting you know that you are on their mind and they want to sow new seeds with you. New seeds of communication, whatever it is. All right, we have Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries. Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Oh my gosh, we have so much about knowledge and wisdom. I told you sapiosexual. I love that it's right under the snake too, which makes me think about like, I don't know, like getting turned on. And then we have knowledge into wisdom book. It's definitely like, you guys had great conversations. And with set healthy boundaries, I do feel like it's almost like the universe is letting you know they're not gonna allow this person to just come forward to you broken, unfixed, not having worked on themselves. This person is going through an inner journey. They're doing all the spiritual work, and I feel like because they're doing it and you kind of sent them on this journey, that's why you're feeling their energy so much. You and this person have a deep soul attachment, and you guys are twin flames, so I feel like you are on this earth to help each other, even if you're not in the physical reality anymore, in each other's physical reality. Let's see what's coming between the two of you with these final cards. Thank you. Ooh, fog veiled. So there is more to come. The universe just doesn't want to be super specific with you right now, group 1. Wolf instinct. Interesting. We have wolf instinct, fog veiled. So they're not going to be super specific about what's happening, where it's going to happen. I do kind of get an outdoor instinct with all these cards. Star ancestors, and even this has like mountain in the background. This has pyramids, underworld. There's mountains here. I don't know. You could be in a mountain setting. Who knows? But I do feel like there's more to come between you and this person. This person needs to heal first, though. Absolutely. I'm just noticing the synchronicities, fertility and seed. I mean, there's definitely more to come with this person. You could end up having twins, literally. Splitting peas. I think, yeah, is that Pisces energy or Gemini? I can't tell on that card. Either way, mutable air sign energy. There's a lot of air sign energy. Like things are moving in the ethers for you guys. And I feel like it's actually more on you to guard yourself with set healthy boundaries coming out. Because I feel like this person's so enraptured in you. That's why you're seeing signs everywhere. We even had a 33 coming out. But yeah, this is so interesting, group 1. This person is all over you. And it's because you helped them grow. You challenged them. You had these stimulating intellectual conversations that made them want to be a better person. And now they are going through it. They're going through the shadow work, the inner work. It's beautiful. It's going to come back around, but it's going to be a new foundation with seed, but the universe isn't telling you exactly how it's going to happen. Let's get a number frequency. 2. I love that. That's harmonious, that's synchronicitous, if that's a word, energy, that's alignment, that's things coming together. 1 and 2, interesting. You and this person are definitely going to sync up again at some point. So I hope this resonated, group 1. I hope this told you why you're feeling this energy so much, and I will catch you in another reading very soon. Goodbye. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading all about why you are still feeling this certain person's energy all over you. So, by the way, that chirping in the background, I do not know how to get rid of that. It is so annoying. So please just ignore that. So let's get started. You guys chose teacup. This is interesting to me because teacups make me think of dainty, very girly, delicate like a flower, classy. And I almost feel like that's the way this person viewed you. Like very beautiful, very pretty. I think this person was very drawn to you physically. Even if you're a man, I feel like whoever this person is on the opposite end of this, they were very physically attracted to you. Teacups are usually very pretty. And obviously, teacups contain tea. So tea is very nurturing, it's very calming, it's very comforting. I feel like this person's drawn to you because you felt like home to them. You felt very comforting to them. You felt very nurturing to them. And that's why you're still seeing signs of them, feeling their energy. I feel like they miss your nurturing nature. Your nurturing nature. All right, group 2. Let's figure out more through your tarot cards. Okay. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles upright. So the 4 of Pentacles upright and the Devil upright kind of have a similar energy. It's very low vibrational, very resonant with lack mentality, lost consciousness, just low vibrational energy, temptation, greediness, all that yucky stuff. So in reverse, I feel like this person honestly was kind of embodying this, and maybe that's why you parted ways. I feel like you were the one to shut the door. Either way, this person was trying to get away with something sneaky, they were very devilish in nature. They were trying to have their cake and eat it too. I'm getting heavy, greedy energy. And I feel like it's almost like with this clock here, I'm hearing don't waste my time. And I feel like that's what you said, group 2, to this person. You were like, don't waste my time. I don't have time for this. And yeah, I think that this person like somehow got the cold shoulder from you. We have the 8 of Pentacles coming out, and the 8 of Pentacles is all about hard work, working on something, working towards something. It's like literally a cog in a machine, trying to go through the motions, through the process in order to get to a certain goal. And I do think this person realized the error of their ways, and it's almost like they're willing to work on something with you. I feel like that's what's going through their mind. Even if they haven't told you that, they are willing to work on things, or maybe it's like they're willing to work on themselves. But I feel like this came out next to this low vibrational energy for a reason. They're trying to fix it. They're trying to better themselves in some way, which is really good. But I do think that they're still very physically attracted to you. That's why you're definitely feeling their energy, group 2. I also think that they love your work ethic. I think that's another thing with the 8 of Pentacles. I think that's another sign. They like your work ethic. They like your process. And I feel like they know they wronged you and they're willing to work on it. Unavailable in chemistry. Yeah, I feel like this happened before. This was like the prior energy. Maybe you gave them the cold shoulder. You were like, yo, I'm not having this. I'm not going to be with someone that's not going to do the inner work, that's not going to work on themselves. And I do think somehow it either made them unavailable. You said, I'm not available for this, but somehow you guys parted ways, but the chemistry was always there. The chemistry is still there, and I do think that's why you're feeling their energy. They're still very attracted to you, and yeah, when you're attracted to someone, that energy radiates out. You feel it. All right, let's get an archetype for why you're feeling this person's energy. An archetype for group 2 on why they're feeling this person's energy. Thank you. We have the Vessel, more about the physical body. And with Teacup, I'm definitely sensing physical attraction. Even with the Devil energy, I'm hearing getting caught in lust. This person is very physically attracted to you. It's ridiculous. It's all over this. They're physically attracted to you, but what's interesting to me too, I do feel like you were the person that shunned them. Or even if they kind of gave you the cold shoulder, after a while you were like, yeah, I'm not into it. But you're still feeling their energy because it's like, even look where her hands are. It's kind of like in her no-no square. Like you're not touching there, you're not touching there, unavailable. I feel like you realized your worth at some point. You really practiced self-love. You really went inward. And I feel like that energy is actually radiating out towards this person. I think you are the embodiment of self-love, and they're feeling that energy. Self-love always radiates outward. So I definitely feel like they're catching on to that energetically. It's like their spirit is still connected to you. All right. Hearing shuffle twice, cut twice for more about why group 2 is still feeling this person's energy. Why is group 2 still feeling this person's energy, Spirit? Or maybe the spirit of this person can answer. For group 2, why is group 2 still feeling this person's energy? Got it. Forgiving and learning. Stay optimistic about your love life. And that kind of makes sense, the stay optimistic note, because we have the 8 of Pentacles, which is about working towards something. I do feel like this person, it's almost like I'm seeing this imagery of a silver lining in a cloud. Like literally this person is hoping. They're staying optimistic that something can still work out with you. Maybe they're staying optimistic that you'll flip your stance on being unavailable. I think with forgiving and learning, it's something that they had to do with themselves. I do feel like they're the person that fucked up in this situation, whether or not they strayed to someone else or something else that really took up a lot of their time, their energy. It kind of like sucked them in, and I feel like it sucked them in away from you, or in a way that made them very greedy with their time and energy. And I feel like they're forgiving themselves for that. And I feel like as you forgive them, I feel like you've forgiven them for this. But I feel like as you forgive them and you embody more self-love, they're more drawn to you, which is another reason you're feeling their energy so hardcore. All right. I'm going to shuffle these once and cut twice. More for group 2 on why they are seeing signs of this person, feeling their energy, why this person is all over them spiritually. Why is this person still over group 2? Spiritually, take the first 2 I just heard. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. So this person, like I said, they're still very physically attracted to you. That never went away. They're still very, like, it's almost like, I feel like their physical body and their soul, like their higher self, is very connected. Like with the vessel, teacup kind of being very pretty, delicate, like very feminine energy, regardless of your gender. It's all about attraction energy. This person is very, like, they desire you from a soul level, from a physical level. And then we have Knight, be brave and honest. So I think that's interesting coming out with stay optimistic about your love life. I do feel like this person in some type of way has to still continue to face themselves. I feel like with the Devil in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like they almost don't even realize maybe how greedy they've been. Maybe they are starting to realize it. Maybe they're just now starting to do the shadow work. Maybe that's why it's in reverse, coming out of that greed energy. But I feel like they are starting to be more honest with themselves. And as they become more honest with themselves, they feel your energy more, because energy attracts energy, right? Like attracts light. As they become more pure, they're attracted to pure beings, and I feel like you are a very pure being, group 2, whoever you are. You have pure intentions, and yeah. All right. Whoa, before I could even ask the question about why you are still feeling their energy, why they are so drawn to you and physically attracted and soulfully attracted, partnership. I feel like you and this person, it's almost like you made a pact. I'm hearing take the one on the top. In the other realm. Like before you descended into this physical body, I feel like you and this person were like, we're going to help each other grow spiritually, physically, in every way. You are going to be my person. It's almost like even more powerful than a twin flame energy I'm getting group 2. I feel like this is someone where you and them were like, okay, we're going to go in and we're going to have like this experience together in the physical realm, and it's going to help us grow so much spiritually. We have insight. Yeah, this is all about your higher selves planning this. Whatever went on between you and this person, group 2, it was meant to be from before you were conceived, before you were even thought of. This was happening. This has always been meant to happen between you and this person. It's a very soulful connection. All right. So let's just see where the cards lead us, because I feel like we have the answer. It's all about like your souls being connected, very physical, heavy physical attraction. Take the one on the top, I heard. Keep going. Cleansing. Which, you know, cleansing makes a lot of sense with the Devil in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. It's coming out of a nasty energy. Look at this. Cleansing and desire. And again, we have desire with, where is that? Hunter, track down your fears and desires. This person's so ridiculously attracted to you. You could be dealing with a Cancer, by the way. You could also be dealing with a Gemini. But also Capricorn energy, Earth sign energy, so Virgo, Taurus, and what am I missing? Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. I'm so crazy. Definitely dealing with a Capricorn. Oh my God, all of this is Earth sign energy. Eight of Pentacles in particular is Taurus energy. So yeah, you could be dealing with any Earth sign. Doesn't have to be an Earth sign. That's just what's coming through. They could just embody this like wanting, like this feeling of house and home with you. Like you're very comforting to them. But yeah, this is so interesting to me that we have cleansing, and it's like they want to come out of this really foul energy they're embodied in. I feel like their soul wants to come out of it, and their soul actually knows before their physical body does. So I feel like they're actually feeling some sort of discomfort probably inside, internally. Maybe not looking like that on the surface, but I do feel like they're going through it. And then we have desire. This person's so attracted to you. That never went away. It never went away. When you guys parted ways, the desire, the physical attraction, the soulful attraction, that never faded. Interesting. Okay. So let's get more about what's going on between group 2 and their person, and maybe why this person can't stop thinking about group 2. Anything else you want to say aside from this attraction energy? Why so much attraction? There we go. Success. And you know what? This one wanted to come out on the top too, so I'm just going to take it. Wow. Love and success. Congratulations. This person's very much in love with you, group 2. This person wants success with you. There's something holding them back though, with unavailable. And I don't know if it's you giving them the cold shoulder. I don't know if it's them closing themselves off, but with love and success, this person wants it all with you. All right. Whoa. Okay. Take the one on the top and keep going. Okay. So obviously with that love energy, I do want to add this person, I mean, that's what it is. It comes down to love. This person's in love with you, and so their energy is still very much all over you. We have hummingbird spirit, be here now, moth spirit, surrender now. What's interesting about this is about being present in the moment. Be here now. All that life is the moment now and the way you feel. And your feeling is your vibration. So the higher you feel, the better you feel, the happier you feel, the more elated, you are going to have a high vibration. So be present and surrender. This is so interesting to me. We have 2 39s, by the way. We have a 39 with success and surrender. I do feel like the more you let go of this person and the more you kind of just like let spirit take the reins, the more you're going to see signs about this person. Group 2, this person's energy is all over you. All right, let's get a little bit about what's to come between you and this person, group 2. What's to come between group 2 and this person? Anything that group 2 should know about what's coming between them and their person? You know what? That second one wanted to come out. I'm going to take it. Look at this. Whale breached, volcano volatility. So something is going to breach the surface. Something is literally going to pop off. It's brewing. Literally, volcano. It's brewing right now underneath the surface, but something is going to pop out of the surface. I mean, it's very clear. Something is going to happen. They could be also a fire sign. You could be a water sign. I mean, yeah, there's more to come between you and this person, but I think the key to success with this person, for you, for them, for this relationship, is just letting go, surrendering, being present, not worrying about anything, and focusing on yourself. Focus on yourself, because obviously, even though you've parted ways, the more self-love you embody, group 2, the more this person is energetically attracted to you. It's very interesting. Let's get a number frequency for this, group 2. 6 coming out, and 6 is all about love. It's all about harmonizing. It's all about coming together. Wow, it's all over this reading. It's really all over this reading. And even with a partnership, 24, 2 plus 4 breaks down to 6. Very interesting, group 2. This person's in love with you. That's why you're feeling their energy so much. They desire you physically, soulfully, and something's about to pop off. So stay tuned. So I will catch you later. I hope this resonated, group 2. I will see you in another reading very soon. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your reading all about why you are still feeling this person's energy all over you. So you guys chose the volcano. So I can tell you right now, something is going to pop off between you and this person very soon. It's brewing, and then it's going to come to an explosive point. It's going to come to a culmination point. So whatever is going on spiritually, energetically, between you and this person, it is going to come to a breaking point. It's going to come to a head, and I feel like the universe is having you watch this reading to warn you about that, or I should say prepare. I don't want to say warn you. I just want to say, like, it's coming. I'm letting you know that it's coming. I am the universe letting you know that something is going to pop off between you and this person, group 3. So, by the way, I don't know if you can hear that chirping sound in the background. It is so annoying. I do not know how to turn it off, so please just ignore it. That one is what I'm talking about. All right. Let's check out your tarot cards, group 3. All right. So we have the 8 of Swords coming out, we have the 4 of Wands coming out, and the 4 of Cups coming out, which is interesting because we have 2 4s adding up to an 8. So everything is in line, everything is in sync is what I'm noticing so far. Everything is happening exactly as it should be. So we have the 8 of Swords coming out, all about entrapped energy, all about self-bondage. It's almost like someone's getting in the way of something. Someone's getting in the way of them own selves. And I feel like it's blocking this love energy. It's almost like a resistance to like a coming together, or a resistance to love. You know what it is? I'm kind of feeling like, so with this energy next to the volcano, I do feel like someone's resisting. I feel like this is coming from this other person. They're resisting this connection so much. I do feel like they're very attracted to you on a soul level, on a physical level, but I feel like they have not faced themselves, which is why we also have 2 full moons coming out. They have not faced the truth of themselves yet, and I feel like that's what's holding them into this self-bondage point. It's almost like they're living a lie. There's a facade going on. They're not living their truth right now, and I feel like because they're living a lie, it's blocking them from a true connection, whether that's with you, whether that's with someone else. I don't know, we're gonna figure that out. But you're feeling their energy because they're so resistant to you, and I feel like they have not done the inner shadow work, that it's gonna come to a head at some point. The universe, it's like that energy of like what you chase, you repel, and what you let go of, you attract. And I feel like this person is trying to repel you so hard that it's going to come to a breaking point. So we have the 4 of Cups coming out. So the 4 of Cups, it's all about like meh energy, right? Like this person has all these cups and they're still not really being grateful for what's in front of them. They're like, I could care less. So I feel like this energy of being stuck, blocked, and trapped, it's blocking this person from experiencing true joy, true connection, true happiness. And I almost feel like it's with you. I feel like they had it with you. But for whatever reason, they either let go of it, or this energy is blocking them from really truly appreciating that connection. Interesting. Okay. So let's check out your messages of love cards. By the way, you could be dealing with an air sign, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo, or a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Soulmate and second chance. Look at that. Soulmate, second chance. Can't even make this stuff up. And look, I knew it was going to come to a head because not only do we have 2 4s adding up to an 8, so it only makes sense that something is literally like on the horizon here. Not only do we have a volcano, something coming to a head, we have a second chance here, group 3. So interesting. Okay. This person is definitely a soulmate in some way, In the type of way I cannot tell you yet, if they're karmic, if it's like a true deep soulmate connection, but I know you and this person are very soulfully connected. And I feel like this person's trying to resist you, which is why you're feeling their energy so hard. Thanatos. This is all about death. This is about release, which is interesting because we see a release right here, and we know this person needs to release themselves from some sort of trapped energy, some sort of lie they're living. I do feel like, even with the Four of Wands next to it, I do feel like things are coming together between the two of you. I do think somehow the web is weaving itself. Universe is playing its role, it's doing its thing, and somehow the web is going to lead you back to each other. Could literally be the World Wide Web, but there is something about coming together with volcanoes, second chance, Thanatos, web. Things are coming together, things are accumulating. It's very interesting. Let me switch these down a little bit. Okay. So, let's find out more between group 3 and feeling this person's energy so hardcore. Group 3. Group 3, why are they feeling their energy so hardcore? Why does this person's energy keep coming into group 3 space? Why does it keep coming into their energetic field? Let's find out. Keep an open mind, wedding. Wow, and look at that. Wedding and that wedding energy, that's literally wedding energy, the Four of Wands. And then we have wedding coming out, and keep an open mind. This person could be with someone else, and I don't know if they're planning on getting married, but if they are, it's a lie. And I feel like that's why we have keep an open mind coming out and second chance, because even if they are planning on pursuing something with someone else, it's like they can't get you out of the back of their mind. They can't get that web of you out of the back of their mind. They can't get that wanting to give you a second chance out of the back of their mind. Maybe they are in a relationship. Maybe they're not even appreciating what they have because there's other things that they're thinking about, you know? Like, it could definitely be that energy, but this could also be the energy of this person wanting this with you. They could be wanting something more intense with you, wanting a more intense connection. And maybe, I don't know how you guys parted ways. I feel like you guys simply weren't aligning like with each other's visions. Like you guys just didn't align somehow. And so you parted ways. And I feel like that's that keep an open mind thing. Like things can change, opinions can change, people can change, energy is fluid, it's always flowing. So I feel like there's something in here about maybe this person like wanting a second chance with you, but also like, okay, like maybe we can work things out. Maybe we can come to a compromise about some things. Like really trying to, I'm hearing work it out, weave it out, web it out. All right. Group 3, let's find out more about group 3 and why they are feeling this person's energy so intensely. Why is group 3 feeling this person's energy so intensely? Too many came out, they said. Shuffle twice, cut once, okay. Why is group 3 feeling this person's energy so intensely? Cut once. Pull from the top, keep shuffling. Thank you. All right, we have Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. That's definitely a theme. Things are changing. There's things going on in the ethers here. And even with this energy, with the Eight of Swords, it's like the moon has some sort of impact. And even the way this energy is kind of flowing on this card, I feel like things are definitely changing for you. We got a lot of flow energy in here. Guardian Angel, you are not alone. This is something Spirit has been on the lookout for the both of you. I feel like there's something big in this culmination point. I mean, right? When volcanoes like explode, it's huge, it's massive. So whatever change is coming, it's a big change for the two of you. When you guys come together, it's gonna be big. Interesting. Also know that Spirit will be there. You will not be alone. You are not alone. All right, more for group 3. And the energy, happy accident. This is definitely when you know what I think this is telling about the culmination point. I think the how of how you guys are going to come together, it's going to be very divinely orchestrated by spirit. With happy accident, I don't know why I wanted both of these, but fear and transformation. Wow. It's definitely going to be, maybe it's even a happy accident that like you fear. You're like, oh shit, like I wasn't supposed to do that. That wasn't supposed to happen like that. Or maybe it's a transformation that you're fearing, a change that you're fearing. Either way, this is the energy of like change and synchronicity, and spirit like literally like holding the reins to all of this. Spirit is definitely orchestrating a reunion. We get that with the Four of Wands, get that with the wedding energy, second chance energy, happy accident energy. Literally can't make this up with the web, the spider web. Thanatos is death, so it's the death of something and the beginning of another cycle. Transformation, it's all over this reading. Change. Things are changing. Whatever's going on in the ethers between you and this person, group 3, it's changing. All right, let's find out more. What's changing? Maybe you can give us more specific, Spirit, about what's going on. What does group 3 need to know about why they're feeling this person's energy so much? Oh my God, I can't make this up, group 3. Regeneration, and it's a 17, which breaks down to 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 is the infinity symbol, things going round and round, right? Like always, like never ending, always unfolding. Yeah, things are absolutely coming back around. Passion. You could be dealing with a Leo, by the way. This is definitely, it's like, oh my God, there's so much attraction energy in here with passion, all this wedding energy. It's like soulmate energy. The universe definitely wants you and this person. I'm not saying to full on get back together, but there's something in this reunion with you guys coming together, reaching a culmination point that is, it's big. Whatever it is, it's gonna change everything. All right, more for group 3. Could also be dealing with an Aries. Shuffle once, cut twice. All right, group 3, thank you. 39, success, congratulations. This is definitely, you know what, whatever change is coming between you and this person, do know that it's big and it's really good. It's a very, very good transformation. So you need to let go of any fears you have. Anything where you're like, oh, like if you're worried about meeting this person again, or like somehow you guys getting back in sync, do not worry. Your guardian angels are there. Death to the fear, right? Like death to the fear of whatever you're scared of, because there's nothing to be afraid of, because success is on its way to you. That car would not have flipped out for no reason. All right, we're gonna find out more about what is going on between group 3 and their person. So we have Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Look, we have Guardian Angel, you are not alone, and Otter Spirit, you are never alone. That's wild to me. And now is a lucky time. There's so much about synchronicity, lucky, happy accident. Yeah, you guys, okay, so I can tell you, group 3, you and this person are going to reach a culmination point. Like energies are reaching so high, and I do think it's gonna be on a full moon or something like that. And I do think that, and it could be in August, could be the 8th month, could just be 8 weeks from now, which I think would put it at like October, or maybe that's like the end of September. But I do think there's something coming that's big and it's very transformative, and your guides are going to be with you the whole way through. So let's see if we can get a little bit more specific about what's coming to you, group 3. Oh, wow, okay. I'm hearing shuffle once and cut once for the second one, okay. What's coming for group 3? Take the one on the bottom. Summer solstice, radiance, and I just said it could be August. Wow, that definitely is a sign. I think it's gonna be during the summer when something pops off. Or it could be right after the summer, but there's something about like heavy fire energy, even with a volcano, passion. Now's a lucky time. And then we have rain, purification. Could be the end of summer. Interesting. This is so interesting. Could be fire sign energy, water sign energy. You could be one or the other, but this is like, wow. This is crazy. What's coming is radiance and purification. Yeah, this is going to be it's like a grand meeting between the two of you, group 3. Whatever's coming, this is why you're feeling this person's energy. It is all over you because something is going to pop off between you and this person, either by the end of the summer, during summer, maybe like a little bit after the summer, after we purify the air a little bit. Whatever it is, your guides are going to be with you, and it's big and it's happy and it's good. So look forward to it. Interesting. I love this reading so much. Regeneration, it's all over the place. So I hope this resonated with you, group 3. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you. Actually, you know what? Before we close out of this reading, I do want to give you a number frequency. 3. I knew 3 was going to come out somehow. 3 is all about like divine timing, right? Like the Holy Trinity. Like it's definitely like 3 wise men. 3 is a very, very divine number. This is totally orchestrated by spirit. And even with this guardian angel, we have like 3 of these like celestial symbols. It's just so interesting. But I hope this resonated with you, group 3. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in another reading very soon. Group 4, hi, hello, welcome to your reading. So this is going to be all about why you're still feeling this particular person's energy all over you. So what's interesting is you guys chose rabbit. So I'm going to be honest. The first thing I think of when I see rabbit or a rabbit card is fuck like rabbits, the phrase. So this person's definitely very physically attracted to you. That's the first thing I know. Rabbits are very quick movers, right? They like to move very fast. They move very quickly. They hop around. They kind of get around too. So I almost feel like it's almost, okay, I'm getting a twofold message here. This person's not only very physically attracted to you. That's the first message. Physical attractions at an all-time high, got the hots for you, all that jazz. The other part is I almost feel like they're very much reminded of you everywhere they go, everywhere they hop to, everywhere they kind of just move to. I feel like they're reminded of you because rabbits move around a lot. They go a lot of places. And I feel like even if you guys aren't in the same physical vicinity, just certain things when this person's out and about, it reminds them of you. I'm sorry for that chirping in the background. That is super annoying, group 4. I do not know how to get rid of it, unfortunately. So please just ignore that. Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands in reverse coming out, the 5 of Cups in reverse coming out, and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of reversals, all reversals. Okay, so the Queen of Wands in reverse is someone that is not fully in their power. They're not in their sovereign energy. I almost feel like this is someone that's doing what they feel they're supposed to be doing. Interesting. And then we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups upright. It's kind of depressive energy, crying over spilled milk. In reverse, someone's coming out of that energy. It's kind of coming out of woe is me energy. But I feel like because they were stuck in that energy so long, this person, I feel like I'm getting this message that they don't really know how to listen to their intuition. They get really caught in external validation. This is someone, when someone's not in their sovereign power, they're not in tune. They're listening to other people, even on this card, like trying to abide by what other people say. It doesn't work for them. I feel like they're trying to come out of that energy, but they've been surrounded by a lot of external validation. And it does make sense with rabbit here being very prolific, being a very procreative animal, because it's like a lot of energies are around this person constantly. Maybe it's their work, whatever they do, but they get wrapped up in that and they get sucked into those energy cycles of other people. And I feel like that's why we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse here. This person could be dating someone else, married to someone else. I don't know what the deal is between you or this person in their love life, but I feel like they're caught between 2. With the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, someone's trying to make a decision about something, and I feel like it has to do with house and home. Because Pentacle energy is all about the material realm, the 3D realm. I feel like this person is caught up in something. And it's because they're not listening to their intuition. They're caught up in the external. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, water sign. In particular, Five of Cups is a Scorpio energy. And obviously water sign Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and then Pentacle energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Two of Pentacles in particular, though, is a Capricorn. So just throwing that out there in case it resonates. We have regret and addiction. And I think that's so interesting coming out with the Five of Cups because that can also represent addiction. I do feel like that's why it's in reverse, though. This person's trying to come out of some sort of, I feel like it's almost like an addiction to external validation, to people talking in their ear. And it's almost like they don't even know that it's happening, but it does. It's like people suggest things to this person, or they give them advice, or they're like, this would be cool to do, or this is what's cool with the status quo. And this person just kind of goes along with it, group 4. And I feel like they're starting, like it's not resonating with their soul, it's not jiving with their soul, and they're trying to come out of this. And I feel like they regretted a lot of things that have happened between the two of you because they've listened to other people. I feel like that's why you're feeling their energy so hardcore, group 4. This person's energy is like, they were so enraptured in other people. Maybe they went astray. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they were talking shit. Whatever the deal was, this person was too enraptured in other people. And now it's like made them all confused, and it's very like unclear energy. But I feel like they are trying to make an attempt to come out of it, trying to dig themselves out of that rabbit hole. All right, let's see what the archetype, I'm hearing take that one, embodying this person's energy is and why it's all over you, because I do feel like the regret is all over you. We have the crone. This is all about the mystic. This is all about the occult energy. I do feel like this could also be like black magic, like the dark side of magic. And I do feel like that is that energy of external validation, like doing things for other people or doing things because other people say it's cool, or really not honoring yourself. I feel like this person was a big perpetrator of that, and they're really regretting it now. And I feel like they're kind of seeing the error of their ways. It's manifesting in ways that they didn't think of, that they didn't know, that it's just manifesting in ways that they don't like. And I feel like they're regretting it, and they're trying to come out of it, which is good. But yeah, I feel like you're feeling their energy hardcore because that is the energy. It's regret. Maybe it's regret for fucking up with you. Maybe it's regret for like just things they've done along the way. But take that one on top is what I heard. Okay. Very soon. So something could be coming to a breaking point between you and this person very soon. Did I call you group 1? That was crazy. Group 4. I feel like I said group 1 at one point. Very soon in heart-to-heart conversation. So group 4, whatever's going on between you and this person, it's going to come to a head. Heart-to-heart conversations very soon, okay? You and this person, I think, are going to talk soon. Even if it's not right away physical, I feel like you're going to be sensing even more signs from their I feel like you're going to be sensing even more signs from their spirit, more signs from their soul. This is definitely the energy of like things are about to come to a head. All right, group 4. More about why they're feeling this person's energy so hardcore, why this person's energy is all over group 4. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Direction Guardian, choose your path. This person, I feel like they're going through a big transition right now, a big transformation. Things are going down in their life. Maybe they're ending addictions, maybe they're breaking up with people. I don't know what's going on. There's big changes going on in this person's life. And I feel like they're at the point where they can decide what they want to do. And I think it's almost like I feel like maybe that's what this culmination point is, this heart-to-heart conversation that has to happen between the two of you before they can figure out their path. Because Direction Guardian says choose your path. So I do feel like maybe this is coming in the middle. It's like this fork in the road that this person is at. And this person they got to figure out which way they want to go. But I feel like they have to kind of reconvene with you before that happens. All right, more about this energy that's over group 4. You know what, I'm just gonna take these both because they wanted to come out. Generosity and enchantment and manifestation. And I was just talking about things not manifesting for this person the way that they wanted them to. I definitely feel like with generosity and enchantment, it makes me think the universe is working in both of your favors. There's some magic that's going to go on between the two of you, and it's with generosity, it's something to be shared between the two of you. And I think it's going to be a manifestation of something you guys have been thinking about. Look at this. That card wanted to come out so bad. Communication. You guys are going to talk very soon. Group 4, you and this person will talk. And I think it's going to be divinely guided by the universe in some way. Duality. It's all over this reading. It's all over like duality, heart to heart, rabbit, like a lot of like just a lot prolific, transition, grounding. Yeah. There's a lot about change in here. A lot is changing. A lot is culminating to the surface with you and this person. And it's going to be in the form of a conversation, definitely. We have communication, heart-to-heart conversations. This person might let you know that they regret the way they treated you. Maybe they had an addiction at the time. We have obedience coming out. Maybe they're going to tell you that they're very disciplined now, that they've changed their ways. They've come out of this addiction energy. They want to start a new cycle of some sort. But this is the energy of things changing, but also settling. Things are moving fast, they're changing fast, but they're also gonna find a grounding place. You are never alone, Otter Spirit. Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusion. Yeah, I feel like this person definitely, even with the 22 there coming out, first of all, I definitely feel like the angels are watching over this connection, group 4. Whatever's going on between you and this person, it is divinely guided. But with truth transcends illusion, I definitely feel like this person got caught up in the external, caught up in other people, caught up in things they really shouldn't have been getting caught up in. They put a lot of resistance on their path. And I feel like they're just starting now to lift the veil, or trying to. It's been a confusing time for them. Look at that, the blindfold on this person. And then we have duality. It's like stuck between worlds. Let's see what's coming between you and this person, group 4. What's coming between group 4 and their person? We have rain, purification, take that one. Wind, activation. Yeah, things are moving very quickly with the rabbit, the wind, activation, manifestation, enchantment. Spirit is up to something with the crone. It's all over the place. This is definitely the energy of things moving quickly and things being purified, things shifting for the better. You have a lot to look out for in terms of this person's energy, really just like coming towards you. This person wants to communicate, their soul wants to communicate. Spirit's letting you know that's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen very soon. Very soon, rabbit, wind activation, it's coming, group 4. This conversation that needs to be had between you and this person is coming. All right, let's get a number frequency. 5. Again, change energy. 5 is all about change. Look at this, 5. 7 minus 2, 5. Duality, grounding. It's all over this. Things are definitely shifting for the better. It's gonna reach a culmination point, and yeah, this is, wow, very interesting. I hope this resonated, group 4. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in another reading very soon. Hi, group 5. This is your reading all about why you are still feeling this person's energy all over you. So you guys chose Mary Shelley Loss, and I think this is so interesting because if you notice on this card, we have these like weird creaturey, monstery hands, like kind of reminding me of death. Then we have Here Lies, in the memory of. It's definitely like this energy of death and loss. Literally says loss, and we have this poison on the card. So there's this really dark themed energy, heavy loss energy on this card, Group 5, whoever your person is, they are definitely feeling the loss of you. They're absolutely feeling your loss. I also feel like they're going through this very dark period without you. Maybe they're facing their shadow side. I don't know what this loss is. We're gonna find out more through the tarot cards, but I definitely feel like, I mean, they feel your absence just as much as they feel your presence. I think I told that to group 1, but that's what I'm getting heavy with this. So we have the Two of Swords upright, Judgment coming out, and the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Wow, that makes so much sense because, okay, Two of Swords is about making a decision. It's about weighing something out. And then we have Judgment, which is furthermore like trying to weigh something out. This person's definitely stuck between worlds. Kind of get that too even with the 2 graves here and the 2 hands. It's all over this energy. I don't know if they're dating someone, married to someone. I don't know what's going on in their love life, but I feel like this person is stuck between worlds and maybe they have not faced their truth yet, but we have Judgment coming out in the upright. So I almost feel like the way they're looking at you, you're feeling their energy because they're very much looking at you as someone that like help them grow, help challenge them. Because Judgment upright, it's always this energy of like, it's good critiquing, right? So when you have good remarks about someone, it's usually because you learned something from them. They helped you out in some way. And I feel like that's this energy. There's a lot of dual-sided energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, literally. You could be dealing with another air sign. You could be dealing, in particular, Two of Swords is a Libra. Also Libra energy here. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out, which is so interesting because it's X10. X marks the spot. So look at this. We have this broken heart on this card. We have this devilish energy coming out. And X makes me think of death too, right? Kind of like X'd out. So I feel like maybe this person felt like they got the cold shoulder from you at one point. They're definitely feeling a loss. But more than anything, I feel like they're hoping that it comes around again. Although this is the completion of a cycle, I do feel like this person is hoping that something gets balanced out again because we have Judgment coming out, we have the Two of Swords coming out, and even the way that she's sticking this other sword dead smack dab in the middle of this Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like there's something about swords energy, communication energy, talking energy. This person it's almost like, I don't know why I just heard the words duke it out. They want to duke it out with you. Maybe they want to have like a powwow, a talk sesh, but there's something that this person I feel like needs to get off their chest or tell you. Even if it's something good with Judgment upright and Wheel of Fortune, that is good energy coming out. We have self-care and go slow coming out as the messages of love. So whatever's going on with this person, I feel like it's interesting. I feel like the more you take care of yourself, the more this person is noticing you energetically. I feel like the more you're focused on you, the more they're focused on you. We have go slow here. So I feel like even though you know this person's energy is all over you, don't make any sudden movements. Don't reach out to them. I feel like Spirit's telling you that you're feeling this subtle energy for a reason. It's supposed to be subtle. It's not supposed to be crazy, quick-paced. Like, there's something that's unfolding here. And I think it does have to do with self-love, self-care, going within, doing the heavy work. Okay, let's find out the archetype as to why this person's all over your energy. We have the box coming out. This person may have boxed themselves in some way. It's almost like I'm getting like colors on the other side of darkness. I feel like this person, they're boxing themselves in or out of the world. And there's this theme of like X. We have X here on the Wheel of Fortune. X, 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 X. It's like, it's very interesting. There is definitely a death theme and like a canceled out and like a boxing in theme. I don't know if this person, maybe they are doing the shadow work. Maybe they are going inward with self-care too. It does make sense. But I do feel like the more they do a little bit of shadow work, the more they reflect on the situation, the more you're feeling their energy. All right, more for group 5. They just said take those. Keep an open mind and religious factors. Religious factors makes me think of spirituality and vibration. So I feel like this person is starting to get in tune with themselves, But I do think that you were on a higher wave, and you have been on a higher wave for a while, group 5. And that's why I feel like they're telling you to keep an open mind. Your guides are telling you like, hey, like we know that you've been ascending for a long time now. You've been doing this a while, but this person is just starting on this ascension wave. And I feel like it's almost like release harsh judgment. I think that's why judgment came out upright, and keep an open mind. It's like this person's just starting now. They're just trying. They're just getting on this wave. And I feel like that's why you're feeling their energy, especially now. They're just starting to do the shadow work and kind of release the demons out of them, release that devilish energy out of them. And I feel like they want you to know that not everyone's at your pace, group 5. I feel like you're very spiritually ascended, and not everyone is quite there yet. So keep an open mind for people that are still doing the work, trying to do the work. They might not get it right all the time. That's insane how that just came out. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Yeah, you're very in tune, group 5. You are very intuitive. I feel like because you are so intuitive, you may have served without knowing this as a healer to this person. Look at this. High Priest, intend and create. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. This is totally the energy of you being a high priestess or a high priest. And I feel like this person came to you trying to heal. And I feel like it's almost like now that you're out of the picture, they feel poisoned. They don't feel like they have that self-care thing going on anymore. I feel like you are, yeah, you're their medicine man or woman. You're a healer for this person. This is all about spirituality. All right, let's find out more about what's going on for group 5 and why they're feeling this person's energy. I feel like maybe with the loss of you, it's because you were such a healer to this person. Take the first 2. It's kind of like, where's my medicine now? Like, what am I going to do without my medicine? Sacred space, wish granted. I cannot make this stuff up. Sacred space, medicine mother, high priest, self-care, the box. Wow. Yeah, this person is like, I feel like they're finally doing the work. And I feel like that's what you've been wanting for a while. Like, you've been like, okay, why is this person not doing the work? Why am I the only person in here, like, really going forward with this work, really trying to do this? And I feel like the universe is like, hey, we've heard your wishes, we've heard your intentions, we know that you have good judgment, good intentions, and I feel like Wheel of Fortune's on your side. This is an awesome reading. I love it. All right, more for group 5. More for group 5 and this person's energy that's all over them. You're clearly a healer to them. I'm hearing take the bottom one too. Grounding and duality. You could be a twin flame. There's a lot of, like I said, dual-sided energy, crazy, duality, the 2 of Swords, judgment. These like, oh my God. And even with the box, like dual-sided energy on either side. So much dual-sided energy. Definitely could be dealing with a Gemini, could literally be dealing with like a twin flame energy. But this is someone that like you and them were meant to heal. The snake energy is all about healing. And then we have the high priestess, or I'm sorry, the high priest, medicine mother. It's all over this reading. You are a healer for this person. And that's why they literally can't get their mind off you. That's why you keep feeling their energy. We will take these two. The fledgling and invisible. So the fledgling is about starting something. It's like the Fool in tarot. So this person is just starting out on this journey. I think of like opening up their third eye. I feel like that's what the invisible is. Like she's looking at a mirror. It's like they're finally facing themselves. They're finally doing the shadow work. Group 5, I feel like you opened up that portal for this person to do the shadow work. You opened up like this space for them, this sacred space, this box. Maybe even when you left, you like gave them this space and that like allowed them to go inward and do the work. But you're definitely, absolutely a healer for this person, group 5. Okay. What else is going on between group 5 and why they keep feeling this person's energy? Why does group 5 keep feeling this person's energy? Thank you. Pig spirit, use your mind wisely. There's a lot about the mind in here. Like invisible, keep an open mind. High priest, intend and create. Use your mind wisely. Judgment, 2 of Swords. So much about the mind in here. There's a lot about, I almost feel like this is like manifesting through the mind. Seahorse spirit, watch and wait. There's something, yeah, it's like you need to think things into being. Even with duality, kind of having that Gemini energy, it's all about like the mental, the intellectual realm. Communication is definitely coming for you in this person, group 5, but I think you have to wait it out a little bit. Watch and wait, and definitely know that like whatever you're expecting is coming to you. Your wish is granted. This person is doing the inner work, finally. So I'm hearing shuffle twice, cut once. We're gonna find out what's coming between you and this person. What's coming between group 5 and this person? Keep going. Thank you. Iceberg, submerged, and desert vision quest. And I think that's so funny. We're talking about like invisible and opening up your third eye. This person's definitely opening up their third eye. They're going underneath. They're doing the shadow work finally with submerged coming out. But I do feel like there's more to come, but Spirit's not going to be completely obvious with it with submerged. But you can expect something with Vision Quest. Something is going to come into your physical, visible reality where you can see you and this person coming into cahoots together. But yeah, there's more coming between you and this person, but you're definitely a healer for this person. You started them out on this healing journey, I feel. All right, let's get a number frequency for what's happening. I knew 6 was gonna come out. 6 is all about love, it's about harmony, it's about alignment, it's about things really working out. I knew this was gonna come out somehow. That's so perfect. Yeah, there's more to come between you and this person, and it's gonna unfold beautifully. Keep doing you, keep being in tune, because I feel like the more you heal yourself, the more you take care of yourself, the more this person's actually attracted to you. And I feel that embodiment of self-love is why this person keeps coming into your energetic reality. So that's what's going on, group 5. That's why this person's so into you. You are so full of self-love. You help them on this journey through this darkness. And I feel like they're still going through it without you, but they're doing the work, which is really good. And it's going to come to a point. Wish granted. So I hope this resonated, group 5. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in another reading very soon.